All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Today I got a special treat for you guys. We're over at my buddy Lance's house, and we're going to be talking about his EVO 900 wheel horsepower build. Lance, why don't you say hello to everybody on the page? Awesome. So Lance is going to tell us about his future plans on the EVO, his current build, you know, all that good stuff. So how about you get to it, brother?
Well, right now it's just a built 2.2 liter D-stroked. It's actually an EVO with a Eclipse short block and then a Kia cylinder head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then 64, 66, and it'll push somewhere around 50 pounds of boost and make that kind of power.
Hold on, 50 pounds of boost?
Yeah, 50 pounds.
Jeez, man, that's crazy. How about y'all take a look at those wheels, man? That's just sick.
Yeah, just Jegs Racing's 15s with a STM small brake kit, front and rear.
So, what are you talking about running in the quarter mile? What do you think it's going to run?
I would like the car to do 890.
890
on this turbo.
Man, that's crazy. You mind popping the hood for us and kind of explaining what you got going?
It's still missing like fuel lines and stuff, but and I just washed it, obviously.
Right on.
But yeah, it's forward-facing turbo kit. I work for Powerhouse Racing, so I've got a ton of Powerhouse Racing parts on here. Got like, this is actually a Supra catch can that I had made fit.
Oh, nice.
And then I've got one of our fuel Y blocks that I'll eventually mount back here. I just haven't gotten around to that.
Make it look nice and pretty.
Yeah, well, it's got a, you wouldn't know, but it's got a fuel cell in the rear that fits in the factory location.
Oh, nice.
And then I've got, so the lines will come up to this mechanical fuel pump. And then
so you're doing it right. You're building it to last, right?
Yeah, and then got a ton of billet and titanium parts. There's a bunch of titanium bolts on this thing. There's titanium bolts here, titanium bolts on every motor mount, titanium bolts on the transmission there. Move that out of the way. And then I've got titanium bolts on the transfer case, and you can see I need one that I still need to tighten up, but I still I got to throw a drive shaft in. So.
Nice. And you got, looks like you got upgraded engine mounts too, right?
Yeah, they're Avid Racing solid motor mounts, and then I'm one of I think 3 EVOs that are using -20 radiator lines. It's just something we do on the Supras, so something I carried over.
Man, I can't wait to see this thing hit the track. It's gonna be a monster.
Yeah, and then it's obviously got an M&W Pro 12 here for the ignition.
Oh, nice.
The wiring harness is being built. It's one of the big things. And then under here, you wouldn't know it, but I have my own launch control device that I built with a line lock, and then it's got an adjustable valve so I can slip the clutch.
Oh, nice. See, we do it big here in Texas, guys. You gotta recognize, you know, this is how we do it. And my buddy, he's going full send. You know, it's nothing like the Stinger. I think I'm tapping out my build about 600-700 horsepower. He's well above that, and he's going to be ripping the streets. And pretty soon you're going to know this guy's name, Lance Titus. He's going to be representing for the EVO world. Is the interior completely gutted?
No, it's messy right now because I've got the front axles and the drive shaft in the rear, but it's still pretty much a full interior. I've got an ECU Master digital dash there, and then I've got the 12-button CAN keyboard to control the functions of the car, and then I've got the inline racing no money shifter. It's a lockout shifter.
Nice.
Then airbag delete and stuff, and it's got a PDM, ECU Master PDM as well, and ECU Master EMU black, and then just a ton of stuff. And more of the 2 colors. It's going back to paint for more. I'm just not ready for that yet.
Right on. But you know, once this is cleaned up, it's gonna stay like that.
This will stay like that. I'm gonna respray where the back seat was, and maybe remove the glass and take this panel out of here to save a couple more pounds.
Any plans for a roll cage? I know you're talking about getting the parachute as well. You're gonna need
the parachute mount's on the way. Roll cage will be once they kick me out of the track.
For sure. Yeah. Man, I can't get over how good it looks. And you know, what's the story behind the green color? Like, it's really nice. It's very rare.
It is Gen 5 Viper Green.
Wow.
So,
yeah,
green's just my favorite color. So.
Nice. No, man, it's coming together.
They don't make Evos in green, so.
For sure. You want to be different. About how much money you think you have into this build right now?
That's a complicated question because I was storing it, but between storage and my labor and parts, there's probably about $45,000 in parts on it currently.
$45,000, man. That's just insane.
And then it's probably because it started as a shell of a car. I'll send you a picture so you can.
Right on.
If you want to show the thumbnail, but it's started literally as a shell of a car. It was just a white Evo that had nothing on it. So I've probably got 220 man hours.
That is crazy. So, do you happen to know what the Evo world record is as far as quarter mile and 8 mile?
The quarter mile, I don't know about 8 mile because these cars won't 8 mile, but
right
the
on.
quarter mile is, I think what the current one is. I think it's still Lucas English at English Racing. They went 772 at 183 or 181, something like that.
That is insane. That is insane. So you're thinking you probably trapped between the 170s and 160s?
This car, before I owned it, was owned by Terrence at T1 Race Development, and he went with a smaller turbo and a little more weight than what this currently is at. He went 953 at like 600 wheels.
Jeez.
So
yeah, you're gonna blow that. Yeah, you're gonna blow that out the water with 900 wheel.
Because he didn't have carbon trunk. He still had the rear seat. I put the Kirky in. He still had wipers. I don't have any of that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna be a straight drag car, you know, and it's gonna be breaking hearts for sure. Well, Lance, I appreciate having you on the channel, man, and we hope to see more of the Evo for sure.
Yep.
Especially when it's up and going, man, hitting the track. And like always, guys, I'm gonna step to the sun so you can see me because I'm dark. But you know, please like and subscribe, and if you guys want to see more of this content, let me know. I want to grow the channel, try to do some giveaways, give draggies out, you know, PlayStation 5, stuff like that. So if you please support, like, and subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.